Well, some parts of New Jersey are well overdue for a break from this nasty weather, but you know what? It's just not in the cards, even as people try and clean up.
Now, one such town is Wayne, where Pixel 11's Katie Corrado is standing by tonight in anticipation of that new storm that has now been forecasted. Hi, Katie.
Hi, Shirley and Corey. The last thing that we want to hear is really what G just gave us in the forecast. More rain, because you see, there's plenty of it. This is Willowbrook Boulevard in Wayne, and you can see several inches of rain have this part of the road closed down. We just saw somebody who was about to drive through the floodwaters, not taking this seriously. We saw two people out in a rowboat on the Passaic River earlier. So people really need to heed these warnings that this is no joke and not to drive through the floodwaters, which we're seeing all over this area. Parts of Little Falls, the water was gushing down the side streets earlier this evening. The divide between the Passaic River and Sue Scardelli's home washed away Thursday.
I've been through probably 15 floods since 1968. We've now put in 2 sump pumps, and we're using 3 floor pumps to supplement that to try to keep the water low.
This is a familiar routine for Scardelli, who had 2.5 feet of water in her basement the week before Christmas.
Right around the windowsill is probably where it came to.
Little Falls police and fire circled the area Thursday afternoon, warning residents about the rising waters.
They said if you do not choose to evacuate, that they may not be able to evacuate you, and that the neighborhood will probably be locked down at least until Sunday.
Scardelli says she's not evacuated, but fellow Little Falls resident Anas Hussein is. He took off work to make sure his family gets out safely.
Losing my jobs, I'm losing my money, I'm losing everything, and it's no help.
Governor Murphy promised help during a Thursday visit to Little Falls.
So in the short term, let me say unequivocally, we're here for you.
Both the governor and mayor of Little Falls are also looking ahead to long-term solutions.
We need big resiliency investments, whether that's dredging rivers or redirecting currents, bigger picture things.
The real issue is really these homes that are at ground level, that have living space in the flood area, and getting them above our flood area is critical. And really can't stress enough how important it is to avoid these flooded roads. We are specifically at Willowbrook right now because the side streets in Little Falls were just flooding too much. The water was coming in too fast, and we didn't want to be trapped. And at points, we had to turn around and not drive through the water. So this really is no joke as the Passaic River is cresting. Governor Murphy, though, also speaking about the storm that we are anticipating Friday that G just talked about, he said we could see the potential for power outages if there are high winds. Reporting live tonight in Wayne, New Jersey, I'm Katie Corrado, Pix 11 News. All right, Katie, thank you.
And still other New Jersey residents are continuing